It's 2016, which means new year, new resolutions, tons of new reviews, and new videos. And this year I thought I'd start off by doing the small YouTuber tag, which I was tagged by the lovely amydoesthings. She's another small YouTuber, and probably a bigger small YouTuber than I am, actually. That's not saying much. But seeing as I've never been tagged on YouTube before, this is probably one of the only opportunities I'm going to get. I'm going to go in full steam ahead. Science questions look really interesting, and I'm quite interested to see what my answers are. Interested, yep, that's me. So without further ado and a hot mug of tea, let's begin. What inspired you to start making videos? I can't really say what exactly first inspired me to start making videos, like in general. Now what inspired me to start making videos for this channel, and in general just to make this channel, is much simpler matter. As you obviously know, I am a fangirl. I'm a self-proclaimed fangirl. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But this is not always true. I think it's safe to say that fangirls and fanboys start at a very young age. We become obsessed with the cartoons that we wake up really early on Saturday morning. Like, we just build our own internal clock and set it so that we wake up and we watch our favorite show. Despite if it was a rerun, we didn't care. We were dedicated on watching that show. Collecting comic books, collecting baseball cards. That sounds really old when I say that, but it was actually a thing. Criminals, toys, puzzlers, Barbies, you know, the list goes on and on and on. When we're really young, we are little fangirls and fanboys, and that's okay at that age because it's cute. We really like something. We're learning how to be obsessed with something that makes us happy. As we grow up, the appeal of being a fangirl or a fanboy in public or in society kind of goes down. You're expected to be a little more responsible. You're not supposed to be so obsessed about all this kitty thing in big quotations. Being a fangirl kind of became something you did in private. You didn't really announce to the general public. And it wasn't until a few years ago that I realized why that is. Social media generally had a giant misconception on the identity of fangirls and fanboys. So with YouTube in mind, I started thinking of ways that I can maybe educate other people on why fangirls act the way we do, why we love how we love, why we love what we love, why we write fanfiction, why we have fan art, why. Just overall, why, who we are. I started thinking of ideas, I started thinking of things I could say, but I never did anything because I didn't have any confidence in myself. And eventually get to the point where I kept thinking,
oh, it's okay if I don't do it. Someone who's more talented than me, who could do this better, you know, who's got a better persona, you know, charismatic and all that stuff. Someone will eventually come to realize what I have, and they will talk about it, and they'll take over, and I don't have to worry about anything.
Except, of course, nothing happened. If I didn't do anything, it was almost certain that it would never be done. So after months of mulling back and forth between, you know what, I could do this, it doesn't really matter about the views, as long as I can educate people, you know, things would be great, and you know, quality isn't so important, it's just getting the message out. No, like me on a camera in front of millions of people judging me, no, I'm gonna suck, I'm gonna be terrible, oh my god, why am I even thinking this? And now you're watching this, so you clearly know which side of that battle won. How long have you been on YouTube? And do you have other channels? I have been on this YouTube channel for almost 2 years now. On YouTube on another account, which kind of just became, you know, a fan channel where I would watch my favorite YouTubers, I've subscribed to them, you know, like all their videos and everything, and that's just kind of what it became. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? I honestly hope that in 5 years I have fangirlology up. Maybe not the entire thing, there's probably still going to be lots for me to learn and different things for me to understand about other fangirls, because it's a very vast topic. Regardless, 5 years, I can really want fangirlology to be up, especially the primary episodes, like the topics I really want to talk about. I want those to be up in 5 years. Naturally, I want to be doing something successful, and I want to be doing something that I enjoy. Is that a guarantee? Not necessarily, but I have to work towards that if I want it to become a reality. And part of that is realizing what I want to do in the future. Don't worry kids, I'm 23 years old and I still don't know what I want to do in the future, so you're okay. What message are you trying to get across with your videos? I kind of explained this one already in the first question, but basically the message I want to get out to my viewers, to people who watch my channel, even to people who are just redirected to my channel, is to help them understand what it's like to be a fangirl, what it's like to have so much passion and love for something, and in the hopes that people will start to understand fangirls not as they've been portrayed, not as the stereotype, not as we are presented on social media, on YouTube, in the news, and just there's lots of places. I want other fangirls not to be embarrassed to be who they are, to love what they love as much as they do. No fan should be ashamed to call themselves or admit that they are a fangirl or a fanboy. I just want to help other people understand our world and try to understand us a little better. And if I could help any younger fangirls as well, that would be great. Because when I was growing up, I didn't really have a guide. So I had to explore in all sorts of different areas, and there's a lot of dark areas in fandom that you want to avoid at all costs. So if I could steer them away from that, mission accomplished. You know, I'd be the big sister there. That'd be awesome. Do people from your school find your YouTube channel?
No.
What does your username mean? There's really no story behind that one. It was more of, I was focusing on what I wanted the channel to be, what I wanted the brand name for my YouTube channel to be. And I needed to come up with something that was catchy, it was easy, you know, and it worked well with the content that I was going for. Basically, it was me, a fangirl, speaking out to the rest of YouTube. But my fangirlism didn't just define me. I was also my own person. I was also Sam. SamgirlSpeaks. And with that, though, I do want to focus on fangirlology and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It also leaves me a bit of room that if I want to talk about something else, some other pressing matters, whether it's serious matters or my hearing impairment, I can upload those videos to my channel too, in a different section. But it's still me. It doesn't define me as a fangirl only. Is your favorite small YouTuber? I actually don't know a whole lot of small YouTubers. I do watch a lot of small YouTuber channels. I love to support, you know, upcoming YouTubers, especially if they're very talented, you know, if I like the content of their stuff. There is FrizzBiscuit, who helped me create my own channel. I love her to pieces, and I've been on her GishWhiz team for 3 years now. She doesn't update every week like Amy does things, but she does upload about once a month, I think, sometimes twice, and it's really interesting vlogs. She also did a video for the Project for Awesome, and it got featured on the timeline, which is absolutely amazing. She has tons of subscribers, and she deserves every single one of them. She's creative, she's funny, very, very funny, and she's got such a quirky personality that you can't help but love her. That said, that I have to tag a bunch of YouTubers, I will definitely tag her. So, I know I tagged you and stuff already, but I'm gonna tag you again. Well, there we go. I finished the YouTube tagged, unscathed, and all my body parts still attached, so I'm gonna count this as successful. So I hope by opening my YouTube heart to you that encourages you to click subscribe and help support this tiny, small YouTuber, and hopefully help me guarantee my dreams for 5 years, primarily getting girls episodes of Fangirlology up and probably more videos. And if you're a small YouTuber yourself, you don't even need me to tag you or anyone else to tag you. You can just tag yourself and make your video and talk about your dreams or aspirations, where you want the channel to go, basically. What inspires you, what you want to do with it. I guarantee you, you'll have people that will see it and they'll support you. Because that's what the YouTube community is about. It's about helping each other out and eventually aspiring to become, well, for most of us, aspiring to become a big YouTuber. And all the glory that comes with. So thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully it won't be a thumbs down, because that would make me sad. I encourage you to go visit these lovely people and their channels, as they're just starting out as well. There are so many unnoticed small YouTubers out there, and they need all the support they can get right now. So click on their beautiful faces, just gently click their faces with your mouse, and hopefully you find some new YouTuber that you enjoy watching. Who knows? That's all you need to do is take a chance. I'm SamgirlSpeaks, and I will see you in the next video.